He's running! You're watching Ride Comparisons, and today we're going to Siam Park, the world's best outdoor water park. We do love Rulantica in Germany, don't we?
Yeah.
Rulantica in Germany is definitely the best indoor water park, but this is outdoor and it is absolutely incredible. Me and Sky have been here before. Apparently there's a new slide that we need to try out. Jacob's a little bit nervous, aren't you?
Yeah.
Jacob and Sky can't swim, so this is why we don't do water parks too much on the channel, but I can't come to Tenerife and not do Siam Park because it is just amazing. Jacob likes all the pools there, so he is looking forward to I think it's the world's biggest wave in a wave pool. It is absolutely huge. When you go there, you just hear a massive explosion. It's great. Anyway, guys, let's dive in. Now, the last time we visited Siam Park, I did say not to book it through TUI because, unfortunately, you'd get less time at the park. We are on the other side of the island. The taxi was 150 euros, so we've opted for 25 euros each to get the Siam Park bus. Unfortunately, it does leave at 6, which gives us a little bit less time in the park. The actual main buses would only cost 10 euros, but they take about 2.5 hours and would get us there late. Okay, so the Siam bus gets you here about 2 hours late, guys, and you have to leave half an hour early, so have a look at different options. A taxi's about 115. We're on the other side of the island, so I think what we should have done is probably just got the normal bus because it would have been a lot cheaper and it would have been the same time and we could have left when we wanted. So okay, so unfortunately they make you wait here to take a photo. They don't just let you go if you don't want one, so we got a big queue of people here. Okay, this is why I was moaning about the coach, guys, because it's very busy. Last time we were here in January, it was absolutely dead and it was amazing, but it looks really, really busy, unfortunately. Now, they've added a new slide since we were last here. I think it's called Safer. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but it's a water jet slide. It looks pretty cool. Got some great views here. You might not be able to see it too well on the GoPro there. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, this does not look like it's going to be fun. It's really busy. We can't find any lockers. I don't really know what to do. Oh dear. This is the queue for the lockers, guys. I mean, what is the point? How can you enjoy yourself when you got to wait in that before you can even have a day in the park? That is just nuts. Yeah, guys, sorry, this is going to be a bad vlog today. This absolutely sucks. Okay, so we've gone down to Cocoa Beach, I think it's called, guys. We could not get a locker. The last thing you want at a water park, as I say, is stress. So luckily we've got my mum with us. She's just going to sit here and keep all of our stuff on her throughout the day. But, you know, that's a real shame there because you should be able to just get a locker and everyone should be able to enjoy themselves. So this is Cocoa Beach here, guys. It isn't the biggest wave pool in the park. The big one's all the way over there, the other side of the park. It's quite a long walk, but it was really busy, so I think that's where everybody's gone. The one over there does include the world's biggest wave in a wave pool, which is really cool, but I guess this is a nice start. I left my GoPro in my waterproof case and it's been recording for 15 minutes. It's boiling hot, so it might explode and I haven't got a lot of battery. Anyway, this is the Cocoa Beach here. Look, Jacob's just loving life there. There's Sky. I'd probably start down here, to be honest, guys. If you do get here and it's really busy, come down here just because there's not as many people. So the reason I got so stressed there, guys, it was just a nightmare to get in. They had a giant queue for everyone to take a photo, and I didn't want to take a photo, so why are we standing there waiting in that? I pulled out the camera and complained about it, and the lady actually let our little party through there. So yeah, they definitely need to change that when it's busy. And then I wanted to go to the big beach, sort of leave mum there, but they pointed us to lockers that are down here. We went to the lockers that are down here and the queue was absolutely massive, so it just became a big stress, and you know, that's the last thing you want when you come into a water park. I hate it when they do that. So I quite like Rulantica in Germany because you go in there and it is just so chill. You don't have a care in the world. Anyway, guys, we're all sorted now. Sky and Jacob are chilling. They don't really swim, so they're not too keen on the slides, but I'm going to jump and find some decent ones. Safer, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I dread to think what the queue looks like. Worth noting as well, guys, you can have beach shoes on the slides, but you're not allowed sliders. They will make you leave them up the top, so it looks like they're safe here. Everyone else is just sitting here, so I'm really not too sure how long this queue is, though. It is moving, to be fair. I just think the queue's really long, though. So it's been in the queue about 40 minutes here. They're overselling on fast tracks. They keep going past. They don't have any sort of like things at the side to tell you how far away you are from the top. People have jumped out the queue, walked up, come back, and then left the queue. Quite a few people are jumping into that one. So, I mean, the park opened at 9 o'clock, and all I've done so far is wait in this queue pretty much. So yeah, this is sort of what's happening here, guys. People are walking up here, having a look how long this queue is, coming back down and going into that one. So I don't know if I should be doing the same. Obviously this is the latest slide to open, but that was about 2 years ago now, so Okay, so I've waited 40 minutes. People are saying there's apparently a sign up here that says 40 minutes. I'm just going to go have a quick look. Yeah. So yeah, it still goes, guys. There's finally a sign there that says 40 minutes from that point. I've already waited 40 minutes. I did do the one in Volcano Bay, which was quite new at the time, and these slides aren't that intense, so I guess I'm not going to do the new slide. It's just not worth it, unfortunately. Everyone else is jumping into this queue, so I think I'm going to do the same. Okay, so I'm just going down the other queue that I was in, because obviously my shoes are at the bottom of this one. I'm glad after all the waiting there, it was actually a very good slide. So I don't think I got to do that one last time because I was only on my own, and you need 4 people for that one, and the other group sort of let me join them, which is good. Needed 4 of us for that one, but I think because we were heavy, they split us into groups of 2 there, so that was really good. Unfortunately I don't get to go on the new one, but that one's just too busy. I'm so glad it was a good one, because I was sitting there in that queue waiting, like, I've waited 40 minutes, I've jumped into another queue and waited 10 minutes. Is it going to be one of the good ones, or am I going to end up with a naff one? But got quite lucky there. So unfortunately it does look like the slides are a bit too busy today, guys. People were moaning in the queue, so I know it's not just me, luckily there, because I try and keep positive and running out of breath here. Try and keep a positive attitude there. I don't really like moaning in these vlogs. So what a lot of people were saying was there's a fast track option, and it's 38 euros for the slides for the whole day. I don't know how true that is, but that's what everybody was saying. And I think when it's busy like this, that's your only option, because those fast track queues go a lot faster. They obviously get prioritized, and main queues are like an hour and a half for pretty much every slide. The whole process took about an hour and a half, and now I'm going back to the other pool, and Jacob's still just sitting there loving life, so at least he's having a good day. So I got Jacob with me now, guys. He really wants to see what the biggest wave is like, and I want to see the other wave pool. The other wave pool, as he says there, and I kind of want to see the lazy river as well, because he hasn't done that yet, and I know he'll love it. Oh look, check this out. Oh, you got to get in the middle. Go in the middle. Oh, oh, the water's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, is that it? Freezing. Oh, fair enough. Trying to find the lazy river rapids over here. It's really nice, guys. As I say, it is really nice when it's not absolutely filled with people. I think it's got the world's biggest collection of Thai architecture outside of Thailand as well, so if you've been in Thailand, you'll probably feel at home here. Jacob's eyeing up the food there. He found some crepes. Yeah. Okay, oh god, that's changing rooms. I thought that was the entrance to this then, which we really can't find. Okay, so it looks like the entrance to the rapids. Wish us luck. What did you say there? Rulanski, you say is better. Yeah. Okay, look at the chaos. Oh my god. Jacob, no! No! Oh. Oh. No, but oh yeah. This is just... What? You say it's weird? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was just comical. What did you think of Siam Park's Lazy River though?
Good.
You say you prefer Rulanticas though?
I love the dark rides.
You like the dark rides? I think this one's way better, even with that traffic. Yeah, so we're looking for... Oh, there's the beach with the biggest wave in a wave pool. Or do you want to do the Lost Kingdom with the bucket first? Wave pool, yeah, okay, fair enough. So this was the area I did want to go in the morning, guys. Obviously there's loads of sunbeds, you've got a restaurant, you've got a bar. So obviously my mum could have sat here, we could have left the bags and whatnot. And obviously Jacob loves his wave pool, and this is probably the best one out there. Although I do like Rulantica's one, but this has the biggest one. Jacob's just waiting for it with excitement there. Nice. This is the famous Siam Park wave pool, guys. As I've said a million times, biggest wave in a wave pool. It is absolutely huge, and when it starts the machine, it literally just goes. It's so loud. It's awesome. Jacob's a bit concerned. Yeah, probably. Right, I need the waterproofing on now, guys, so I'm going to be able to talk for a second. He's running. He's running. I'm still going. Club, €250 for 2 people. Do you want to be fancy?
No.
No, yeah, probably not for that one. So Jacob just found out how intense the waves there are at Siam Park. What do you reckon?
Insane.
They're insane. Not too good for a non-swimmer there.
No.
Oh, there's a slide you can do there. It's not too deep. Okay, so we're doing the Lost City now. So I was about to call it Kingdom there, because it has just got a giant bucket, and you know it's awesome. There it is, there, guys. Now, obviously, this is the area for little kids, guys. But who doesn't love a giant bucket? Do you know what I mean? Come on, they're awesome.
Can't be a bucket.
Look at the size of it.
That's Lost City.
It's the one slide I didn't have to queue up for, and he told me off because it's a kiddies one. Jacob just found some pizza, but I don't think there's any chance we're going to get any, are we? Just look at it, guys. I think there's school trips as well. It is that season again, unfortunately. I did this one last time, guys. It is quite fun. You sure you don't want to do it? You don't have to swim, look. They all look happy. Give it a go. I would give these ones a go, guys, but just look at the chaos there.
Too busy for slides.
You knew it was coming, guys. You see it in every single Siam Park video or vlog. We got Tower of Power here. When I first came here, it absolutely terrified you. Silly faces.
All the stingrays.
Are you talking about the stingrays or silly faces? Let's check his priorities.
Fish.
Big fish. Tower of Power goes through there, guys, and if you can see as well, that's also where the rapids went through. The Lazy River goes through earlier. First time I come here, I was absolutely terrified of it, but that's a funny fish. Sorry. But honestly, it's really not that bad. I actually think the one at Kariba Waterpark, whatever it's called, at Ventura, I think that one's worse. It's taller, that one at Ventura, isn't it? But this one is definitely faster, and this one definitely hurts more. You do go through the aquarium, as I say, but it doesn't matter because you can't see anything. The funniest part of this slide, guys, is just waiting down the bottom here and watching everybody drown. Because yeah, that's just what this slide is. You probably see it a lot on the internet. You see it a lot on TikTok. I know that much. Now, to be fair, it's never usually got a queue because it's quite a scary one. I might go and have a quick look. Just lots of queues there, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, Tower of Power was like half an hour, 20 minutes. I didn't want to leave you standing there. I thought that'd be a little bit unfair. I have done it before, and it is pretty good, but the one at Ventura is a bit better there. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do any slides today, guys. I did get that, I think it was Kinry, I can't remember what it was called now, but there was one here called Singer, and obviously Safe or whatever it's called, I can't remember. Haven't done.
Just to chill in the pools.
You came just to chill in the pool. Yeah, Jacob avoids the stress there. You need to learn to swim. There's a little trail by the looks of it, I saw on the map, so just trying to look for that at the moment, because it shouldn't have a queue. So this is the start of the little Bodie trail here, guys. Let's check it out. Oh, oh, it's cold. It's cold. Huh? You gotta go through it. Go through, you're gonna get you. I have no idea why I thought that was going to be something cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. I thought it was going to be a bit longer though. I was debating something to eat or drink, but I just, yeah. Well, you want to wait in that then, do you? Because I don't.
No.
So we got some lunch, 11.50 each by the sounds of it. Already drunk my drink though. You only get a tiny little drink. And obviously the queue is absolutely huge. How long did that take? About 40 minutes to get some food? Yeah. quick, that's the shortest I've seen the queue. Just waiting on Jacob's chocolate milkshake. Oh, there you go. That looks good. So it's 12 euros a cocktail at that little bar, guys, but trying the pina colada that I just tried, the best place I've had one before is Cuba, and this one really does come close, so I'd recommend that one. It did take a while though, about half an hour to get it. Thought the queue was short at the time, but it still took ages. So yeah, it was a really strong pina there, guys. I think for the last of it, unfortunately the slides are just way too busy, so I'm just going to go in the pool and annoy Jacob. Okay, so we're all dry now, guys. They have little showers around the park, which is good, so you can wash the chlorine off before you sort of get ready to go. Now, unfortunately, we do have to get to the bus for 5:30. The park actually shuts at 6, so obviously we've got to leave early. Now, the vlog that we did last time is pretty much the exact same complaint, and that is the bus. I mean, it was 2 hours late, and we've got to leave half an hour early, and you know, you want as much time here as possible.
I didn't want to get out of the pool. I was chilling.
So, what do you think of someone who's never been here before?
I thought it was really good.
Why did you rank it?
Oh, I don't know.
Tough one.
Yeah.
You prefer Rulantica?
I love Rulantica.
He loves Rulantica at Europa Park in Germany because it's an indoor water park. I'd say this is the best outdoor. If today was my first ever trip,
Volcano Bay was good.
as Jacob says there, if today was my first ever trip here and we had to deal with what we've dealt with today, I would have said that Volcano Bay is better than here, but
it's better operated.
I don't know, well, we've got a bad day here. If you've watched the vlogs, yeah, if you've watched the vlogs, guys, we've had a bad day at Fort Park before, and it's still our favourite UK theme park, isn't it? So, you know, you get these days, unfortunately. We've tried to make the most of it. We've had a lot of fun. If you do come and it's going to be busy, just get that fast track, guys. They really need it, don't they?
Yeah.
So that brings us to the end, guys. It's still my favourite outdoor water park. I absolutely love it. A completely different experience the last time. Last time me and Sky were here, there was just no one. There was just no people here. So if you do come and it's busy, you need that fast track, guys, otherwise you're not going to get on the slides. But if you want to come and chill, you can still do that if it's really busy, can't you? So if you did enjoy today's vlog, don't forget hitting that subscribe button. Really helps me and Jacob out, and we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hitting that subscribe button really does help us out, and don't worry, it's not the end, there's more videos here.